Hello and welcome to another video on my channel, and it is again Saturday, so it's time for Eurobattles. And in this video I wanna let it be between Azerbaijan and Armenia. So two countries that debuted in the last decade, I mean in 2000 to 2009 in this decade. So yeah, in the 2000s they debuted. Azerbaijan in 2008, I think. Yeah, 2008, and Armenia in 2006. So, and just to make it clear, I want to battle between like my favorite Eurovision countries, and then the winners will battle out again. But I don't want Sweden to be in because Sweden is my absolute stand country in Eurovision, so they would win every year, I think. So that's just the point. But we start with, as I said, Azerbaijan and Armenia, and we start, of course, like Azerbaijan and Armenia did not participate in every year, especially Armenia did not participate in 2012. I still want to talk about this entry, but of course I don't want to give a point to this because this would be unfair. But anyways, we start with 2010, and here we go. And in 2010, it was a really great year. It was a really strong year. Like the Eastern European countries or like almost Asian countries, really, really great. I love both of the songs. Drip Drop is so amazing. It's one of my absolute favorites. Apricot Stone is also great. I think this is one of the hardest choices to make. Really hard. But I think I go with Azerbaijan. I think Drip Drop was just the more Euro potential song in my opinion, and I liked it. I think it could have even won the contest. I mean, of course, start number one, but yeah, a bit of a handicap in the final, but they did a great job, top 5 in the end, so really happy for that. Also, Armenia was in the top 10, but I have to give the point to Azerbaijan, so 1 point to them. And we continue with 2011, and yeah, the songs. So Azerbaijan and Armenia, and this time we have the winner from Azerbaijan, Eleniki and Running Scared. Here's the thing, a lot are saying like, oh, it was paid and like it wasn't a fair contest, like Azerbaijan paid for the victory or all that stuff. I can see this point actually, because like no one really likes this entry, or like of course there are also some who really enjoyed this, but not so many. So yeah, I'm really surprised that it won. Actually, also it won the televoting, so really weird, but I really like it. I personally really like it. It's one of my favorites even. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. Azerbaijan, it really deserved the victory in my opinion. But of course, this isn't really a popular opinion, but I mean, I stand for it, so this is my opinion. Azerbaijan is great. Armenia, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just not as good as Azerbaijan, so I think I go with Azerbaijan. This was really easy. Sorry, but Azerbaijan 2011 gets my point. And we continue with 2012. Of course, only Azerbaijan participated. Armenia withdrew, I think, because the contest was in Azerbaijan. Unfortunately, they did not participate because of the political system and just how it goes. Of course, there's no political system in Eurovision. I don't want to say that, but like those conflicts between Armenia and Azerbaijan, so they said no, we don't want to participate in Azerbaijan. So yeah, just this conflict. But Azerbaijan was great. It was such a great performance. The song is good. It's even so different compared to other songs because I don't see that typical structure of verses, pre-chorus, chorus, verses, chorus, then like a bridge or C part, and then the final chorus. So it's just, it's really like a flow, and then yeah, but it's really beautiful. It's a beautiful voice, so I think if Armenia had a song in the contest, I think I would have given this point to Azerbaijan, but of course we don't know how Armenia would have performed. So yeah, but we continue. We don't want to give a point, so we continue with 2013, and here we go: Azerbaijan versus Armenia, the contest in Malmö, Sweden. Okay, Azerbaijan was second another year when people said, oh, okay, that's interesting. Surprisingly high. Year later, they changed the rules, also looked a bit to Azerbaijan debut, and oh, surprise, Azerbaijan did not end up that well, like in 2013 and 11, so interesting. Armenia, on the other hand, yeah, I think I go with Azerbaijan again. I'm so sorry, Armenia, like it's 3-0 right now, but I promise Armenia will get some points, but I just have to give this point to Azerbaijan. I love it so much. The song is great. I mean, the staging is unique with this glass box and this man in this glass and the roses and like this woman with this dress and Farid Mamadov, and it's great. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I think second is a bit high. I preferred other songs, for example, Denmark, obviously my winner, and the Netherlands was also great, Sweden. But then comes Azerbaijan, so really okay with the results. So, and we continue now with 2014. So here we go, Copenhagen 2014. And we have Aram MP3 with Not Alone. He was even the early bookmakers' favorite, but then he had to open the semi-final, and Aaron was like, okay, is this weird that he has to open it? And I started watching Eurovision in 2014. I did not listen to the songs before the show. I did not even watch the semi-final, so I just tuned in for the final. Not even until the end, but I was like, okay, this is great, but I don't think it is going to win, so yeah. I was surprised that it ended up that well, and I didn't even know that he was the favorite, so yeah. On the other hand, Azerbaijan, atmospheric, really atmospheric, probably too atmospheric, but Armenia as well. But Armenia is so special, like nothing happens in the first 1.5 minutes. Like, yeah, it's just this melody going on, and like, okay, nothing really happens. But then, yeah, I was like, okay, what is going on? But I was really fascinated by this. I was really like, okay, this is interesting. This is something different, but it's still like, it still sounds even Western, so, or not Irish, but it still has this, I think, global sound, so yeah. And Azerbaijan, as I say, like really atmospheric. Again, I did not hear chorus, but yeah, it was a beautiful staging. The stage looked beautiful. She is really hot. I'm sorry for saying this, but she's really good looking. And yeah, I think I go with Armenia. I think this was just a better song. I think fourth was a bit too high, but yeah, it was deserved. It was the better song from Armenia, so yeah, 2014. And we continue in 2015, so it's now 3-1 for Azerbaijan. We continue with 2015 from Vienna in Austria, so yeah, 2015. And Elnur Hüseyinov returned. He was in 2008, like the debut act, together with Samir. And it was like angel and devil duo. This was how it looked like, so yeah. And we have Armenia with genealogy, how they were called, like really an interesting act. Like every person was from another country or continent or so on, but they all had a connection to Armenia. And the song was called Face the Shadow. Really interesting, also about the war and so on. It looked impressive, it was impressive. It was an act, I think we've never seen this before, and so far we didn't see this the second time, so really, really good. The song is good as well. Yeah, the song is good as well. It's none of my favorites actually, so I can't say that it's such an amazing song and I love it so much and all that stuff. So no, I don't, but it's a good song and it deserved to be in the final. But yeah, on the other hand, Azerbaijan, I love this chorus. I love this chorus so much. This is everything. And like the instrumental is also great, so I think I go with Azerbaijan again. So it's now 4-1 for Azerbaijan. Now we continue with 2016 Stockholm, Sweden, and here we go. And in Sweden we had Samra from Azerbaijan with a song called Miracle, which was really great. She has a great vocal. Unfortunately, they destroyed it completely live with this staging. I was like, okay, what are they doing? Like, it's such a great song. She has such a great voice. Only that voice could be the reason for so many points or such a high placement. Yeah, but they destroyed it in my opinion. So I'm no surprise it didn't end up that well. The final was deserved, but I think even if they did not qualify and, like, for example, Iceland would have made it, I would have preferred Iceland in final than Azerbaijan. But I still think that Azerbaijan deserved the final, so yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't have been mad about it. So yeah, if Azerbaijan did not qualify. On the other hand, we had Iveta Mukuchian from Armenia and Love Rave. What a great song. Help me out. This is such a great song. And like from the very first second to the very last, I was like always staring at the display and was like, okay, what is going on? I was listening to this, was completely quiet and was like, okay, I have to listen to this. And I was like, okay, this is so interesting. This is something different, just like Armenia 2014, but it was still great. So yeah, she sings it good. Of course, like the performance was visually extremely great, but yeah, I think I go with Armenia. So Armenia gets this point, but Azerbaijan still a great song, and it's your fault that I don't give this point to you because, you know, the staging was terrible, but they learned. In 2017 it was great. So 2017 Kiev, 2017. So here we go with Ukraine's contest. And both countries participated again, Armenia and Azerbaijan. We had Dihaj from Azerbaijan and Skeletons. I don't even know how to pronounce it, like Dihaj, I don't know, but anyways, really interesting song. Like, what is this? Is this like a bit of gossip even? Like, yeah, really also atmospheric, but not too atmospheric compared to 2014's act from Azerbaijan. This staging, of course, was still simple, but it was effective and it was great with this board and this man with the horse head and the ladder, and like it was just really even like arty, like on stage, and like really creative. So a big blast to this. The song is good as well. I think it got a deserved place, but even top 10 would have been totally deserved. I don't listen to this song anymore, I have to say, because it's just, yeah. I listened to it once and I'm really fascinated. I listened to it a second time, I'm still fascinated, but of course not like until the 40th, 50th time. So yeah, but it's a great song, nothing against it. So really big plus to Azerbaijan. I love it. Armenia, on the other hand, with Arzvik, really traditional, like Armenian sound, but in English. And I was like, okay, why does she have to sing in English? I think it would have been so much better in Armenian. But I also get it, like, of course, everything is international, so yeah, they sing in English because of this. But yeah, I think it's just would have been better in Armenian. The song is great. She does a great job. The staging was good as well. Phew, okay, I don't know. I think, okay, it's hard. This is really hard, honestly. I think I gave Armenia 2 points so far, like in Azerbaijan 2010, 2011, 12. Yeah, 15. Yeah, I don't know. Armenia was great as well. Azerbaijan, I don't know. Wow, this is so hard. This is so hard to decide. I think I go with who's higher in my ranking? I think Azerbaijan is higher in my ranking, so I'll go with Azerbaijan, but really great song as well from Armenia, so it was hard to decide, but I think Azerbaijan, so yeah. And then we continue with 2018 from Lisbon, Portugal. This was the year when Azerbaijan did not qualify and Armenia did not qualify, so what the hell? I love both of the songs and I was like, okay, this can't be true, why are both out? Like, it was a strong semi-final, I get it. But those songs were so good, so I was like, I need them in the final. But they didn't make it, unfortunately. But yeah, Azerbaijan had to open it, so of course this was a point probably, but yeah. Armenia was probably a bit too different, and like just like 2014, like okay, nothing really happening in the first minutes, and then like in the very end, it's like okay, everything comes. Yeah, Azerbaijan, like a standard pop song from a Swedish songwriter, without any contact and context to the country Azerbaijan. I really think it's unfortunate. Also, no connection to the artist, I would say, but it's still a great song. It's still such a good song. It's one of the best songs, probably. Armenia, also one of the greatest songs of 2018, I would say. So it was really hard to decide between those two in that year. But I think okay, I don't know. I wanted to say I go with Azerbaijan, but every time I think about this, I'm like, okay, Armenia is great as well. I've given so many points to Azerbaijan, so yeah, but okay, I think this is interesting, but I go with Azerbaijan. Okay, just say it. Azerbaijan with Aysel and Cross My Heart, even though the guy from Armenia was great as well, so Sevak Kananyan, or how it was called. Great act, but I go with Azerbaijan. It was even one of my favorites, Armenia, back then, so yeah. So we continue with 2019, Tel Aviv 2019, Surbuk versus Chingiz. Okay, the truth from Azerbaijan, and on the other hand, we had Walking Out from Armenia, like really angry singer, like after a breakup, I would say. So yeah, but it was great. It was really great. A great music video, a great song, a great vocal. Also, the live performance was great. The staging was good. It had to open the first semi-final. It was such a hard semi. I was even expecting her to fail to qualify, but I also saw this chance that she makes it. I was like, okay, borderline qualifier or borderline non-qualifier. But even if she makes it to the top 15 in the final, it would be deserved. Even top 10 would have been deserved. I mean, even like if they tell me that this is a Eurovision winner song, I would have been like, okay, really good. It's a great song. I really love it. So, of course, it was so great. But Azerbaijan was good as well. So, I don't know. But I think I'll go with Armenia this time. So I really like it. It even grew on me in the last month. So yeah, Armenia gets my point. And now final round 2020, and I think now it's really close between those two, Armenia and Azerbaijan. Anyways, 2020 between Cleopatra from Azerbaijan and from Armenia. What was the song anyway? Even what was the Armenian song in 2020? Am I stupid or what the hell? What was it? I know the artist. Chains on You, right? Chains on You. So between those two. And this was really hard again. Chains on You, I was first like one of my dead last places, so I know it was popular, but yeah, I just didn't get it. But I always loved Cleopatra from Azerbaijan. Always, always, always. I think it would have been even the top 10 in the final or even top 5. So really, really good. And I see Effendi as a potential Eurovision winner for 2021 if she gets a song that's even better than Cleopatra. So I think she's great, but I also think that Armenia is good. But I think Azerbaijan is just better, so I give this point to Azerbaijan. Baku calling. So yeah, this is it. Here you can see the full result, the winner. And yeah, I want to say thank you for watching. I think Azerbaijan won this, so yeah, you can see it right now. If it's Armenia, then you'll see the Armenian flag here right now. If not, then as I said right now, Azerbaijan. But yeah, I want to say thank you for watching this video, and I hope you watched it until the end, because I know that a lot don't watch it until the end, but it's their fault. So everyone who watches until the end, this video is for you. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It would be so nice for me. I don't say this because I want to be like the most successful Eurovision reactor or so on. I don't want, I mean, it would be great, of course, but I don't want to do, this is not my aim, so I'm not aiming for this, but I just want to spread my videos and spread my opinions and my videos, just my channel. I love it so much. I really, really love it, and there's so much of my heart in this YouTube project. So please subscribe, it would be really nice. So it would be great if you support me at this point. So thank you for watching, and also of course comment down below if you want to see the other videos. I created a playlist about the Eurobattle, so just check out my channel, and I think I also linked you the videos like here or here. I think it was here. So the other Eurobattle videos. So thank you for watching and have a good time. Bye.